And now, it's time for Southern California's sports fishing voice. Let's talk hookup. For the next 2 hours, join Pete Gray, Rock Cod Rick Maxa, Corey Sandin, and this week's special expert guest for fishing information, new techniques to catch more fish, and the most current scoop on what's happening in the water. Let's Talk Hookup is sponsored in part by Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here. By Ford, the official truck of Let's Talk Hookup. And Shimano Rods and Reels. Fish with the best. Shimano. Get ready for the fastest 2 hours on radio with the hosts of Let's Talk Hookup, Pete Gray, Rock Cod Rick Maxa, and Corey Sandin.
Good morning, anglers, and welcome to Let's Talk Hookup. I'm Pete Gray, Rock Cod Rick Maxa in the mighty 1090 studios with Mike Wynn from Turner's Outdoorsman. We're going to be talking some great tackle. Hey, you tackle junkies out there, get ready to ask your tackle questions because Mike is the man that does it all for that giant change of Turner's Outdoorsman. Plus, going to be talking about that huge Fred Hall Long Beach booth that they're going to be getting ready to put together. So you stay tuned. Southern California's Sport Fishing Voices. Let's Talk Hookup on the mighty 1090.
A few years ago, Shimano introduced the Tranx 500 reel, and it changed the way we cast for big fish. Now, by popular demand, Shimano has created two new sizes. Introducing the Tranx 300 and 400, available now at your local Shimano dealer. Tranx is the dream reel for throwing big baits and catching big fish. X-Ship and HEG technologies combine to provide massive cranking power with a smooth, effortless retrieve. Plus, Shimano's new Core Protect water-resistant technology provides long-lasting durability in the harshest environment. The new Tranx 300 and 400 are available in 2 gear ratios and 2 different handle designs to cover all fresh and saltwater applications. See the new Tranx 300 and 400 at your local Shimano dealer. Tranx, it's not just a new reel, it's a way to fish. Check Shimano.com for all the details. Many years ago, Baja pioneer Bob Van Wormer found the area he called the Great Fish Trap in the East Cape of southern Baja and built what is now regarded as the premier East Cape resorts of Palmas de Cortez and Playa del Sol. Today, following in their father's footsteps, Bob's sons, Bobby, Chucky, and Eddie, have taken Palmas de Cortez and Playa del Sol to new levels. With the largest sport fishing fleet in Mexico, a luxurious spa, and top-of-the-line resort amenities, Van Wormer Resorts have become a destination for travelers worldwide. But for us, Palmas de Cortez and Playa del Sol are just a short 2-hour flight away. No other tropical fishing destination offers the experience and value that you'll find at Palmas de Cortez and Playa del Sol. Now you can plan your Baja fishing vacation quick and easy by visiting VanWormerResorts.com. And when you're ready to book, it's quick and easy. Or simply call 877-777-TUNA for more information. Van Wormer Resorts, the East Cape's finest. Turner's Outdoorsman, Southern California's #1 shooting, hunting, and fishing tackle retailer since 1971, is right in your neighborhood. Now with stores throughout Southern, Central, and Northern California. No one does it better. Turner's Outdoorsman brings you the best prices and selection, plus a knowledgeable staff that will help make your day on the water or in the field more fun. Stop by your neighborhood Turner's Outdoorsman. To find the location nearest you, check the web at turners.com and sign up for special deals and more.
We all need to get around, but we all need something different from our vehicles. Your San Diego County Ford dealers have you covered if you're looking for a new truck this month. Plus, it's SUV season, so they have great deals for everyone. Whether it's a new EcoSport that is nimble and fun around town, or the Ford Explorer that is capable of putting a boat in the water and has seating for 7, Ford has you covered. Ford trucks and SUVs aren't just powerful and legendary. They have the latest technology that helps you seamlessly connect your smartphone and ensure you're safe on the road. Features like Pro Trailer Backup Assist on trucks are truly a game changer at the ramp, helping you back up a trailer by simply turning a knob on the dash and doing the hard work for you. So check out all the great deals during SUV season and save some money on the right gear for you. Learn more at buyfordnow.com or visit your San Diego County Ford dealers today. They'll be glad to hook you up.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Hookup on the Mighty 1090. You are not kidding, man. You want to talk tackle today, this is it. We got it covered.
Mike Wynn is the guy from Turner's Outdoorsman. Your job is buying all the tackle at Turner's Outdoorsman.
Yeah, that would be me.
And now Okay, what's the number? Do you know how many there are now?
We have 25 stores.
25 stores.
Do you know?
Well, they're expanding
no,
so fast,
I get it.
No, it's true. It's like people ask me, and I have to stop and try to think for it. I was like, wait, how many are we at right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're at 25. We have 2 more coming up here. Stockton, a lot of Northern California.
Yeah,
stores.
nice.
So Stockton's coming up. Should be open hopefully within a week or so. And then we have Roseville, which will probably open between the shows or right around the end of Long Beach.
Uh-huh.
And then we are looking at another one here in April in Santa Clarita.
Wow.
So
Nice.
Southern California.
Yeah,
store,
great.
So it used to be Southern California's shooting and fishing headquarters. Now it's Northern, Central, and Southern California.
We'll just call it
shooting
California.
Yeah, just call it California, right?
Yeah, it's fishing, shooting, and archery.
I just looked at Turners.com, and you're opening in Sacramento.
Yeah, we have a store in Florin, which is southeast Sacramento off the 99.
Uh-huh.
And then Roseville was kind of like northeast Sacramento.
So blanketing that whole...
Yeah, right up the 99. And, I mean, we've opened Tulare, Fresno, Modesto, and Florin.
And
so great for all those guys up there, too, to
Yeah.
just to be able... Because the thing that's so unique about Turner stores is it's, you know, as we've always said, it's the power of a giant chain, but it's a local shop inside of that area. So, you know, everything is specific to the type of fishing that's done up there, the type of shooting that's done up there. And, I mean, how great for those guys.
You buy all the fishing tackle.
Yes.
So it's got to be a new learning experience for you to buy tackle for a Sacramento store versus a San Marcos store.
Oh, for sure. I mean the saltwater market in general, let's say, you know, rock fishing is really popular, so rock fishing is pretty simple. But when you get into the ocean salmon, you have your sturgeon fishery, you have your bay fishery for stripers, halibut, you know, a lot of it's kind of similar, but then you get into the delta, you get to the, you know, the river systems, and then even with the bass fishing, you got, you know, we're kind of in the mother lode region where it's a lot of spotted bass lakes, but there's still the largemouth guys in the delta, and you know, it's pretty diverse. It's been a learning experience. I've been fortunate that we've hired some really great guys up in those stores.
That's cool.
And they've been a tremendous help as far as sharing their needs.
Sure.
And so to fine-tune their tackle selections for up there. So.
And we've always said that each Turner's Outdoorsman store is like your neighborhood store, and that's because you have the local people that have the knowledge of the local stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the salespeople we have in our stores are pretty amazing people, and you know, I rely on all of them. I mean, it's overwhelming for one person to try to figure it all out, and but it's, you know, having people from San Diego to Sacramento,
You do such a good job because you got such a good team behind you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Great organization. Started right here in Southern California, and now one of the larger chains in the country, I'm going to guess, right?
Yeah, we're getting up there.
That's cool, buddy.
That cater to our kind of guys, sportsmen,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's,
hunters,
you know,
fishermen.
Hunting, shooting, fishing. It's what we're all about.
That's what it is. All right, so big event coming up, and that is Fred Hall Long Beach. We've been talking a lot about it, and Turner's Outdoorsman booth at the Fred Hall Long Beach show is certainly one of the showcase central points that people come to the show for. How many square feet did you say you have?
9,600.
9,600.
Think about that for a second. That's crazy.
And you have to, and it's both shooting as well as fishing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a majority of it is fishing, right?
Yeah, I would say 9,500 square feet of fishing.
That's funny.
And that's kind of all on you, right?
Yeah. I mean, trust me, I wish I could get it all done by myself.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a lot of the deals and, I mean, of course, the factories play a big part of that. But yeah, putting it all together, that's me. But once again, you know, I pull all the best people from all the stores, and they were actually just a couple of the guys were in the warehouse last week, kind of sorting through stuff, and I'll pull a bunch of guys, and they get it as prepared as possible before the show.
Nice.
And then we go to work and set that thing up.
Wow, amazing. So why don't you tease us with some of the, I mean, Turner's Outdoorsman is always known for deals.
Yeah, blowing it
and
out.
I know you got a list there 3 pages long, but we'll filter those as the day goes on here this morning for the next couple hours. But give us a couple samples of what happens in the Turner's booth.
I mean, one of our most popular things is our Abbott blems. Cosmetic, no mechanical issues. They all have warranties on them.
100% sound.
Yeah. Just mismatched colors. Even though the mismatched colors have been a little tougher to come by, so these are just standard color reels, so you pretty much can't even tell.
Yeah.
Have a mark on them or something.
Or like the laser etching might have been off just a little bit.
And I mean, we're talking on some of these, the most minor you have ever seen. I mean, some of them you would have total difficulty discerning that from a brand new non-blem reel out of the case.
Yeah. Some of them, I mean, I've looked at them and you spend 5 minutes trying to figure out what's wrong with it, and you can't see it.
Can't figure it out.
So with that, I mean, we're doing 20% off, and then a free thread lock fill-up again. So
whoa.
No kidding.
Seagar thread lock.
Seagar thread lock.
Super high-end 16 carrier.
Yeah, I was going to say a premium Spectra. You figure that's a minimum of about $100 value, and on big reels, sometimes as high as $200.
Yeah, and that's from 50 to 200 pounds. So if you buy...
Wow.
That's rad.
Buy an 80 and you want 200 on it, we'll fill it up.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So you buy...
And that's at the show. So they'll fill up the reel at the show.
They'll do it right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
That's
do
huge.
that?
That's huge.
Thank goodness for support from vendors. Like I said, you'll go over to the West Coast marketing booth, Rick Ozaki's booth, and he has a bunch of guys and line winders, and you leave it there, go walk around the show, and come back and pick it up on your way out.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's a deal. So 20% off the blems plus a free Seagar thread lock.
Yeah.
Fill.
Huge.
Wow.
To whatever level you want on the Spectrum?
However high you want.
That's
if
awesome.
you want it all the way to the top, we'll fill it up to the top. Granted, we're not going to put 50 pound on an 80 or a 30 wide or anything, but yeah.
Appropriate size.
Appropriate
if you
size
like a
to
long
the
top
reel.
shot for yo-yo jigging, no problem. If you want it totally full for fly line and a baited Guadalupe, you'll do that too.
Yep.
That's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you got another one there?
So, well, one thing we have a bunch of discontinued rods, reels, terminal tackle, stuff like that. So we're going to be blowing that stuff out. We want to make room for all the hot new stuff. So we're going to go big on that stuff. On the rods and reels, they're going to be pretty much right at cost.
Wow.
And for all the terminal stuff, we're looking at cost to 20 below cost. So these are going to be some smoking deals on this stuff. We just want to get it out, put the savings, give it to the consumer. This is the best opportunity for the guys to come in and pick the stuff up.
And same deal. These are 100% brand new, everything the same that would have cost whatever, $50 to $100 in the store. But just because maybe, for 2019, that rod, the guide color is now black instead of gold, or the wraps are red instead of blue. And so you take the old one for cost, and it's the same rod you would have bought on the shelf 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, all 100% brand new rods, and just passing on the savings. It's Fred Hall, right?
That's awesome.
That's unreal. Now, what about these specials that you have? Obviously, you don't have enough to go through the whole show, or do you?
The Abbott blems typically will go through the shows, and certain models are super limited, but I mean, we try to concentrate on the most popular models, and I try to load up on that stuff, like MXJs, MXLs, HX Raptors, things like that, especially with how the fishing's been the last couple of years. A lot of HXWs, and 30s, and 50s, and so.
I remember last year you were telling us that you collect those throughout the entire year, and it's certainly something that you could sell at every shop and be successful every day, especially with all the different Turner's locations, but you save those just to make a big splash at the show every year.
Yeah, it's we've been doing it, I don't know how many years now we've been doing it, but there have always been, super hot deals. People love it. It's kind of it's the
like
best looking case in the show because you see all the colors and everything like that. So it's we'll keep going with it and bringing those savings onto the consumer.
I mean, think about how many HXWs you could have sold, and sold them for full price, not the 20% off during the year during that hot bluefin bite, but they save them just to make a splash for Fred Hall.
Yeah, and then you throw on the thread lock on top of that, and
What a
That's
deal.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and the closeout rods too. And now you have obviously a lot of those, but the sooner you get there, the better selection you get.
Definitely. Wednesday gets a little crazy, so your patience is much appreciated. But yeah, I mean Wednesday is it's a full house.
Yeah,
it's a full house in there.
Yeah, it's going to be a big day, and you'll be ready though.
We will be ready.
When do you guys start setting up?
I start on Monday, kind of get the rough setup going, and then from Tuesday until the show starts, it's nonstop. We put in some hours.
No doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, one more. Come on. Let's hear it. He's looking down the big list here. He's saving some for.
I know the one. Really good the one that I want to hear about, but I think we'll wait until later on in the show because I know it's always one of the great ones.
All right.
So we have here's one of them. It's a little tackle bag, just for a nice little local tackle bag. It's regularly $30, selling it for $12.98.
Whoa!
Get out of here.
So it comes with three 3,600 boxes in it.
What?
More than half off.
Yeah. So it's just a nice little local tackle bag.
I mean, think about that. That's darn near what the cost of a 3,600 size box is.
One box.
Yeah, one. Just one insert
not
box.
Three.
You'd be cheaper to just buy a bunch of those things just to stock up the shelves in your garage.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And how much?
$12.98.
$12.98.
Yeah. Regularly $30.
I mean,
We're going to sell a few of those.
We'll have a bunch of those.
Yeah, you have a bunch of
one of those boxes on their own are $10. I mean, that's awesome.
That's a great.
Yeah,
deal.
you're not kidding.
Yeah, well, as you can hear, we have a lot to talk about, and Mike is in a wealth of knowledge when it comes to what's coming up in the tackle business. He basically lives this life every day, and he's also quite the proficient bass fisherman, too. Fishes on the Saltwater Bass Series, all that stuff.
Took the words out of my mouth, man. I mean, we are so stoked to have Mike in here. There's so much to cover today, from technical aspects and a guy that just lives it and breathes it and does it both on the behind the counter and on the water. It's going to be a great one today, and we want to hear from you. If you want to be a part of Let's Talk Hookup this morning, we would love to have you join us, and there's two ways that you can do that. First is with our local line, which is 858 area code 457-1090. Again, 858-457-1090. That's our local number. Or reach us toll free. That toll free line is 877-792-1090. Again, 877-792-1090. And not only is Mike going to be in here answering all your questions, tackle questions, fishing knowledge, all the same, he has also brought us a couple of great prizes. Two lucky callers at the end of the show today. Again, two big prizes are each going to win a $50 gift card to go on a shopping spree at any of the Turner's Outdoorsman locations, and what a cool opportunity that is. $50 coming your way thanks to Mike and all the boys from Turner's for two lucky callers. Wow. You got it. Again,
now, can you use that at the show?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
yeah, cards are good at the show as well.
That's basically like turning a $50 gift card into $100.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, again, if you want to get your opportunity at those great prizes, or better yet, your chance to talk to Mike, 858-457-1090 or 877-792-1090. When we come back, we're going to be taking your phone calls. Lots of great info coming your way. You stay tuned. You're listening to Southern California's sport fishing voice. It's Let's Talk Hookup on the mighty 1090.
Hey, this is Jeff from Cedros Kayak Fishing. 2018 was a fantastic season on Cedros, and we are so jazzed for 2019. We are the only tour group serving Cedros that is now flying all of our trips conveniently from Southern California. Yep, you heard me right. SoCal. No more rod fees, no more overweight charges, no more parking fees, no more border waits. Just a nice private charter flight down to the island where we will have you fishing that day. That's right. We arrive at Cedros by 10 a.m., so be prepared to fish hard that first day. Yep, all included here at Cedros Kayak Fishing. Don't want to fish from a kayak? No problem, as we have also added a brand new custom 28-foot Super Ponga to our lineup to accommodate our growing demand to provide Ponga trips. We are the small group specialists. If you are looking for a more custom-style trip with a personal feel, Cedros Kayak Fishing is your spot. Visit our website at www.cedroskayakfishing.com or just give me a call at 760-412-2507 to secure your spot.
This is Greg Stotesbury from AFCO. For more than 58 years, the American Fishing Fishing Tackle Company has been recognized as the premier manufacturer of precision-built offshore fishing tackle. AFCO continues this tradition today with an innovative technical fishing clothing line designed and built by fishermen for fishermen. From our next-generation waterproof shorts like Tactical or Stealth to our new anhydrous waterproof jacket and bibs, the entire AFCO clothing line is purpose-built with the latest AFTEC fabrics and features designed to deliver for the demanding angler. To find AFCO products, go to AFCO.com and find a dealer near you.
When it comes to Southern California sport fishing, two names stand out: Fisherman's Landing Tackle and Shimano. Hi, this is Doug Kern. No one makes more lures that get bit by more fish than Shimano. Colt Sniper jigs, Colt Sniper jerkbaits, Pop Orca, Butterfly, and the amazing Shimano Flatfall jig. Our professional saltwater experts at Fisherman's Landing Tackle will help you choose the right Shimano jig for your next trip. When it comes to Shimano jigs, you owe it to yourself to visit us at Fisherman's Landing Tackle at Fisherman's Landing in San Diego or on the web at saltwatertackle.com.
Here's John Ireland for Rancho Leonero.
The ranch is small, It's very personal, very intimate. I don't think there's anywhere else that you could have the old Baja feel and have all those miles of beachfront, the palapa roofs and the stone walls. There's not a room that you don't have some kind of ocean view. You don't give up any amenities at the ranch. It's just very rustic. You know how when you cook outdoors it tastes better? Well, that's Rancho Leonero. It just tastes better. We have paddle boards, we've got kayaks, we've got snorkeling equipment, of course. We've got 12 super pongas. We have dive trips. We've got over 40 kayaks at the hotel. We've got all accurate equipment, very top of the line. And when the fishing's good, we'll freeze your fish, pack it all up, send it home with you. People love it. They'll come back 5-6 times a year. That's the highest accolade we can get. 1-800-646-2252, 646-BAJA. And RanchoLeonero.com. It's unique.
Yamaha Outboard Say Yes to Reliability sales event is here. For a limited time, purchase an eligible new 2.5 to 115 horsepower 4-stroke and get 5 years of warranty protection plus up to $500 in dealer credit. New 150 to 300 horsepower 4-strokes get 6 years of warranty protection. Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Visit your local Yamaha dealer today. Offer ends March 31st, 2019, subject to change at any time. Other restrictions and conditions apply. See authorized participating Yamaha outboard dealers for details. This promotion cannot be used with any other Yamaha offer.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Hookup on the Mighty 1090. Phones are definitely packing up. Everybody's stoked to talk to Mike and have their shot at winning a couple of $50 shopping sprees. Again, if you want to get that great opportunity before it gets too packed up, 858-457-1090. That's local or toll free at 877-792-1090.
So, Mike, all the stores, the new stores, the current stores, are not just fishing tackle. You guys are also shooting and hunting sports, right?
Yes.
Big and shooting and hunting sports.
For sure.
Yeah,
it's same thing. Up north, it's a kind of a different animal.
Yeah.
Hunting in Southern California isn't like it used to be. But as soon as you get north of Bakersfield, it's a way of life.
So the hunting is a lot bigger in some of the northern.
For sure. Waterfowl hunting is huge. It's just more opportunity. You kind of get away from the cities and
in their own backyard. Yeah. So
it's amazing. Even like just being up there, and helping set up stores and the lakes, the amount of water.
Yeah,
cool.
It's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Access everywhere.
Yeah.
Lot of difference than.
Yeah, it's like, what do I want to do today? The further north you go and the closer you get to the bay, it's like, maybe I'll go fish sturgeon today. And then tomorrow it's like, I'm going to run to Comanche and go fish trout. And then I'm going to go to, New Melones and go fish spotted bass. So
what's a spotted bass?
It would be the third of the main three. There's largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass. It's super aggressive. They pull really good.
More in the colder lakes up in north.
Yeah, typically colder, higher elevation. Lake Paris back in the day, was going to be like a world, and the world record, I believe, did come from Lake Paris for a little bit.
Which would be how big?
It was, I think, 9 pounds.
Oh, so they're big. They're
traditionally smaller.
Yeah,
like
they don't get
average,
giant.
Your average size spot is always going to be smaller than what you're used to catching for large.
Now up north, it's the world records have been coming out of Bullard's Bar up there, and it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
there's some giants up there.
No kidding.
And right now is
what did you call it? Bullard's Bar.
Yeah.
What is Bullard's Bar? Is that
it's one of the lakes.
Big lake up there near Sacramento area.
Yeah, it's where it's
big ones.
Known for like their giant
big spots. Yeah. So lots of different opportunities. So obviously a great thing for you to expand. But right here in our backyard, when you go into the local stores here in Southern California, whether it be L.A., Orange County, Riverside, San Diego, wherever, each one of those stores has a resident expert about what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, whether it be freshwater, saltwater, whatever.
Yeah. And I mean, for San Diego down here, I mean, everyone knows Lori.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no doubt.
Lori in San Marcos, she's an awesome person. She fishes more than anyone else I know.
She does.
You know a lot of people.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, and I think she definitely fishes more than anyone else I know.
Yeah, which is great. So you go in there and talk to Lori.
Yeah.
In the San Marcos location.
Yeah, she's definitely a fan favorite.
She's a saltwater person, right?
Yeah, she's a saltwater person. I mean, she still fishes freshwater and stuff too, but yeah, she's mainly saltwater. But she is a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, and that's an example about each individual
local store.
Yeah. So
all those.
I mean,
people.
Every store. I mean, I just going through them. It's like all these people just pop into my mind. It's like these are all great people, and pretty much all of them will be at. So they won't be in the stores during the Long Beach show because they'll all be in Long Beach.
They'll all be in Long Beach. Yeah.
And then pulls the all-star team together for the shows.
And then 2 weeks after that, Del Mar.
Then Del Mar.
Right, because you have a lot of square feet in Del Mar too.
Yeah, not as big as Long Beach, but it's still sizable.
Yeah, indeed.
It's a little 5,000 square foot booth.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah. Crazy. Well, the phones are packed. They want to talk to you. Only one line open. You want to get through. It's going to be a busy morning. Here's your chance. 877-792-1090. Let's jump at the phones.
You got it, man. Well, the phone lines are going to be packed up. Let's talk to Angelo, calling us from Santa Clarita this morning. Angelo's a first-time caller. We always say first-time callers go right to the front of the line. Angelo, thanks for getting us started this morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Great. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, I have a question. I live in Santa Clarita. I just heard you say you're going to open up a big old store over there. When and where is that going to be at? And yeah, that's what it is.
So the exact location, I couldn't personally tell you right off the bat. Best thing to do is get on our website, get on our email list. We let everyone know when the store's opening up.
And when do you anticipate that?
That one should be like mid-April.
Mid-April, okay. Yeah.
So it's not too
trouble
far
over there because I'm going to be shopping there all the time, I tell you.
Yeah, that's great.
We'll be glad to have you.
All right. Fantastic. Yeah, just Turners.com. The best thing, I do, I subscribe to their email blast, and every week you get specials and email.
Yeah, our weekly ads,
yeah.
Our Turners Discount Club deals, grand opening sales, new store openings.
Yeah.
And
it's all free.
All free?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Turners.com. Easy to do. Hey, nice to have one right in your backyard there, Angelo. Thanks a lot for being a first-time caller with us. Please join us again.
Damon in Carlsbad, you're up next on Let's Talk Hookup. Good morning. Thanks for joining us, Damon.
Good morning, Mike. My name is Damon, and my question is about bow fishing. I'm curious if Turner's has a bow fishing device, and is there any application for the bays, freshwater?
Good question.
We do have both. We have, I believe, 4 archery stores now, and we do carry bow fishing stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of our bow stores are north of San Diego. As far as bow fishing opportunities,
best one around here would probably be like Cuyamaca. I think they're into bow fishing for carps, things like that.
And also Henshaw.
Probably, yeah.
Carp,
I know that they pretty heavily promote, come get the carps out of here at Cuyamaca. So much so that they incentivize it. If you show back up to the ranger station with X amount of carps, they'll give you a free boat rental for the next day. That kind of thing. So.
And then we were talking about Lake Paris earlier, and surprisingly they actually just opened it up to bow fishing at Lake Paris.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
now, what about city lakes, like San Diego City Lakes? Like I know Morena's loaded with carp.
I just don't know. I wish I knew more.
Check with local.
I wish I knew more about it.
Local regulations are the biggest thing. Not every lake participates. I mean, Big Bear is always the popular carp shoot that they have every spring.
I think it's cool. I'd like to do it sometime, but I just don't know a thing about it.
Would Turners.com have which stores are the bow stores?
Yes.
Yeah. So you just look up which stores are the
archery stores. Yeah, there might be a link that you can click on, but I know like north is like Oxnard, Pasadena, Fountain Valley, and Victorville, and Chino Hills.
And if, him being in Carlsbad, if he wanted to go to like San Marcos store or something like that, could something be ordered from one of the other shops?
For the bow fishing stuff, it's not, because a lot of it's just pick up and play. You don't have to adjust them like a regular bow necessarily. So
something could get transferred in, or he could order online at Turners.com.
Sure.
Yeah, and you'll see on the Turners.com website they have an archery tab right at the top. And you'll look and see it has pretty much everything that they have. So I would say just go to one of those stores, and they probably have everything in sight of what you need to do and where you need to go. Hope that helps you out. Thanks a lot for the call this morning.
All right, how about next up we talked to Dana calling us from La Jolla this morning. Hi, Dana. Welcome to Let's Talk Hookup.
Hey, good morning, guys. Mike, I love your store, by the way. How do you make the decision as to which stores can hold the archery equipment? Is it just based on how much room you have?
Archery is space is pretty important. It takes up, if you want to do it right, it's pretty space consuming, especially having bow racks, and then you have to have your setup, your stations where you can adjust bows and set bows and test fire them and things like that to make sure that all the sights are lined up and everything like that. And then there's the archery business is a little different in spacing. So if you want to carry some of the premium bows, you have to be a certain distance away from another dealer.
Oh, really?
So it is a little different. So generally speaking, not all of our stores carry the same bows per se because of their locations.
What a unique thing that is. Huh? That's fun. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and archery has become huge, both bow fishing as well as archery hunting, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, just archery in general, the Hunger Games kind of started the whole bow craze.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of kept at it. I know it's kind of like fly fishing, too. It's like
a niche.
A cool niche thing, part of the whole outdoors experience.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Hey, thanks a lot for the phone call, Dana. Appreciate that. That does free up. 858-457-1090. Open right now. You want to get through, there's your chance.
How about next up, we talked to Menard, who's calling us from Temecula this morning. Good morning. Welcome to Let's Talk Hookup.
Hi, Menard.
Good morning, fellas. A couple of questions. First question that I have is that at the shows, do you allocate the number of blimps that you sell? You go to Long Beach and you could probably sell 1 million truckloads of the rails, but because I go to the San Diego show and on even the first day, there's maybe 1 or 2 blims left, and it's very difficult. But I guess you sell them all at Long Beach. But just curious if you allocate them.
Well, at the past Del Mar shows, we've had our whole display case full of blems.
Hasn't been an issue.
Yeah, there are certain models, because there are only so many of each model that are available, and it's kind of at the mercy of the factory of what they have available. So sometimes like a MXJ blue one may be out.
Right.
But generally speaking, we have pretty much everything covered. A lot of times it's just like the special colors. Sometimes I'll have some camo ones or a blem Dorado finish or something like that, and I'll only have like 2 or 3 total.
Gotcha.
But I know last year we started the shows with close to 1,000 reels.
Jeez, wow. That's unreal.
And did you have any left at the end?
At the end of the show, we probably still had 200 or 300 left. So.
Wow. Yeah, in selected sizes.
But it's just one of those things. If you know that you want something that's very specific and it's on the unique side, you just need to be there on Wednesday. And if you you can go into this knowing that any day of any show you're going to get a righteous deal on an Avet at the Turner's booth. But if there was something that was very specific that you were looking for, it just behooves you to be there earlier than it does later.
No doubt about it. Hey, hope that helps you out, man. Thanks a lot for the call this morning. Okay, let's shoot us some more specials. I know you have. We've just.
Yeah, there's literally pages in front of Mike.
We have
right
a
now.
9,600 square foot, and 9,500 of it is fishing. So there's got to be some other great fishing deals in there.
I mean, we were talking earlier, and Dale was here.
Yeah.
Cigar specials. I mean, the best deals on fluorocarbon you will see all year.
Period. Yeah.
I mean, you're getting.
And you're going to use it.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to be using Cigar fluorocarbon this year.
It's still. I was talking with one of the guys earlier in one of our stores, and it's mind-boggling that people don't always take advantage of it when it's, you buy 2, get 1 free, and it's on sale.
Right.
So, I mean...
One or the other would be such a great reason to stock up.
But you're getting it
crazy.
on sale, and it's buy 2, get 1 free on Premier, Gold Label.
Oh, even the new Gold Label is going to be on sale.
So, it's...
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah.
Which there again, I mean,
on Fluoro Premier, then the new Gold Label, which is a super high tech.
I mean, that's one of those things. That's their newest, latest, and greatest. Something that would sell on its own at full price because it's the new cool thing. But yet again, it's going to be on sale at the show.
Yeah. Wow.
That's super. Fluorocarbon. It's you see the guys, they fill up 2 shopping baskets full of fluorocarbon.
Yeah,
and that's
I believe it.
Yeah, stock up for the season.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Because fluorocarbon doesn't go bad like mine.
Yeah, you will not be finding it lesser expensive throughout the year. So why would you not just load up?
Am I right? Like 33% off if you're buying 2 and you're getting 1 free. Is that
Well, it's that if you didn't include the sale price that's already on it. I mean, think about that.
There's a sale price on top of it.
You're getting 33% off just because of the freebie, but then it's discounted from its regular price and still buy 2, get 1 free.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really good deal.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, and so sticking with the fluorocarbon and with the anticipation, I don't see those big bluefin going anywhere.
No way, man.
But so is not a part of the buy 2 get 1 free promo, but Cigar Pink coils, 25-yard coils, 100 to 200 pound.
So everything right for your big flat falls.
That's regularly $49.99 to $89.99 depending on the size, but all of it will be on sale at $24.98.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All of them.
From 100 to 200 pounds.
From
so 100,
130,
150, and 200, $24.98 for a 25-yard.
Normally.
$49.99 to $89.99. So 50% or more off.
Minimum of 50%.
Yeah.
And more.
Something that's a spool that's normally $90 basically is on sale for $25.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
that's huge. That's huge.
That's pink.
Pink.
Cigar, which I love.
Pink
that
coil.
Yeah.
Great.
Which is
Pink
perfect
coil.
again, guys wanting to rig for big flat falls, wanting your heavy Guadalupe line, whatever. That's huge.
That's
a
big
good one, dude. That's a really good one.
That's a really good one. Another really good one, we talked about it yesterday, is a 1 week from today. We're going to have a very special Friends of Rollo show here. And it's going to be your only chance to win Rollo's rod. That's right. This is a rod that belonged to Captain James Rollo Hine. It was a CalStar BT100 jig stick, built custom by Yo's Custom Fishing Tackle, which probably by Yo
himself. By Yo himself, yeah.
Yeah, so thanks to San Diego Tackle Traders for donating that to Rollo for this fundraiser. So here's the deal. During the show next week, we'll tell you how, during the show, 7 to 9 a.m. next Sunday, how you can call and get in on this. You buy 25 Grand Raffle tickets, which you're going to do anyway at the shows, which the Grand Raffle during the both Long Beach, Bakersfield, as well as Del Mar show will be given. All those Grand Raffle prizes will be given away on the 31st, the last day of Del Mar. You buy $250 worth of tickets, 25 tickets, or $10 a piece. You get a pair of custom, accurate Captain Rollo pliers, $130 value.
That's cool.
Free, and then you get 1 in 50 chance to win sport fishing history.
I just think that's so cool. I think everything about that is cool.
That's next Sunday right here on Let's Talk Hookup. And then, of course, next weekend, next Saturday, Doug Kern from
Yeah.
Fisherman's Landing Tackle will be here talking about tackle and some great stuff going on at Fred Hall, too. So that's going to be a great weekend. But Sunday, what a special show.
That's going to be such a cool rod for somebody to get to have. And again, like you said, I got to just yet again give a good nod to the boys at San Diego Tackle Traders. I mean, that is something that for sure they could have. That's what their business is. They collect cool, used, old, vintage, brand new, whatever. They collect good gear and they sell. That's how they make their living. And that is something that clearly they could have made a lot of dollars to put in their pocket, but donated it to the program. And that's something that's going to get a lot of tickets sold and take a lot of kids fishing.
Yeah,
so
no
I just
doubt
love
about it.
everything about this. I can't wait.
So be sure to tune in next Saturday and Sunday, 7 and 9 a.m.
Hey, when we come back, we got a lot more Let's Talk Hookup coming your way, including checking in with the Catch Report. We're going to find out what's biting out there. You stay tuned. It's Let's Talk Hookup on the mighty 1090.
There is an undisclosed paradise waiting for you in your own backyard. It's the La Mission Hotel in beautiful Loreto, Baja California. Experience one of the few towns that has truly kept the spirit of old Baja, combined with the luxury of a 5-star hotel. Old Mission traditions, authentic lifestyle, and a wealth of Mexican culture still lives at the La Mission Hotel. Situated on the water and just steps from the harbor, take advantage of the fantastic fishing and natural beauty of the Sea of Cortez and the islands of Loreto. Loreto has long been known as the Dorado capital of the world, but huge tuna, wahoo, marlin, yellowtail, and pargo are abundant too. La Mission Hotel can set up affordable fishing trips, dive packages, and family fun adventures to enjoy the rich natural abundance of Loreto. La Mission also has a fantastic spa, fine dining at Los Olivos restaurant, and the famous pizza grill will amaze and stimulate your palate. Relax, fish, and enjoy the beauty and adventure of Loreto at the La Mission Hotel. Fishing and other very affordable packages are available. Once you go, you're hooked. Check LaMissionLoreto.com for details. La Mission, the beauty and fun of Loreto is waiting for you.
It's Fred Hall show time, and Fisherman's Landing Tackle has the best selection and the hottest deals in the show. Hi, this is Doug Kern. The huge Fisherman's Landing Tackle booth is a must-visit, and the deals will be unmatched. Everyone knows that owner hooks are the best, and Fisherman's Landing Tackle has a huge selection of owner hooks, including the new Mutu Hybrid at the best price. That's owner and Fisherman's Landing Tackle.
Hi, I'm Bart Hall, and I'm honored to tell you about the 73rd Annual Fred Hall Show, March 6th to the 10th at the Long Beach Convention Center. I am proud of our 73-year-old history and amazed that the little show my father produced at Gilmore Stadium in 1946 could have grown into the 2019 version of the Fred Hall Show. It has become the world's largest and most exciting sport fishing show, one of the nation's most prominent boat shows, and a world-class international travel and hunting show. We'll entertain you all day with nearly 1,000 booths, over 400 seminars, acres of boats, and dozens of family fun activities. Kids 15 and under are always free, but the Fred Hall shows also strive to help preserve the outdoor recreation lifestyle that so many of us cherish. You can help by supporting the Coastal Conservation Association of California, and when you do, you'll get in free. Join us and celebrate the passion for outdoor recreation at the Fred Hall Show, March 6th to the 10th at the Long Beach Convention Center. Presented by Progressive. Check us out at fredhall.com.
Time to talk about great things from Shimano. And you know Shimano's going to have a huge presence at Fred Hall Long Beach. And I know Turner's and other dealers are going to have some great deals, Mike, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's
Power Pro. Free
Pro.
Power
Yeah.
Pro. You buy anything.
All of the premium reels are coming with Power Pro. Mike was telling us that there's going to be Power Pro Max Quattro on Talicas and Trinidads and
Frank
standard
500 Twin Power. Yeah.
Standard Power Pro on Toriums and other great Shimano reels. It's going to be an awesome special.
500 yards with some of those reels. How much is 500 yards of Power Pro?
Max Quattro is pricey.
That's Max Quattro, it's a really good deal when you're getting it for free, no doubt about it. And Corrado DCs, Mike says you might have them.
Yeah, we should have some Corrado DCs, and if you buy a Corrado DC at the show, you get a free Corrado rod from Shimano.
Whoa!
It's such a
what
rad
a great deal. I can guarantee you Shimano will have fantastic deals at this year's Fred Hall Long Beach show. You don't want to miss it.
This is Captain Tim Ekstrom from the long-range vessel Royal Star. With my partners Randy Toussaint and Brian Sims, we have set the bar for the long-range fishing experience. A spring 8-day, summer 5-day, or a fly-down, fly-back 11-day winter trip, we deliver the highest quality long-range voyage you will find. From our premium RSW fish storage to our top-of-the-line chefs and crew, Royal Star distinguishes itself from all others. Want to grab a spot on the Royal Star? Check us out at RoyalStarSportFishing.com or call Tracy at 619-224-4764.
XEPRS 1090 AM, Rosarito, Baja California.
San Diego's sports leader.
The home of ESPN Radio. The mighty 1090.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Hookup on the mighty 1090.
All right, let's find out what's biting.
You got it, man. As promised, it's time for the Catch Report, which today is sponsored by the Fish Pros at Fisherman's Processing in San Diego. So much fun having Sean and Kristen in here yesterday. They did a great job. And not only do they offer the best processing for your fish when your trip returns to the San Diego landings, now with Fish Pros, the market, you can purchase fresh fish, smoked jerky fish, their spices, rubs, smoked cheese, and their famous tuna burgers, all at their convenient Liberty Station location. Order online at fishermansprocessing.com.
All right, let's talk to Shane Manser filling in at Dana Wharf Sport Fishing. Good morning, Shane.
What's up, Shane?
Hey, guys. Good morning. How are you?
Doing great.
Great. How's your dad?
He's doing good.
All right.
Hibernating for the winter, I suppose.
As he should be.
How are you guys doing now?
Doing
great,
buddy.
Doing fantastic. What's going on up at Dana Wharf? A little bit of weather, eh?
Yeah, the little bit of weather keeping us at bay here and there, but when we're getting out, we're staying busy still. Our 3/4 day trips getting down to that sculpin area still, and primarily focusing on that. It's a little bit more work than when it first started off, but still able to pick away at a decent amount of sculpin down there. The guys with fishing like a dropper loop setup with a swim bait on there, kind of filtering out some of the smaller ones and picking away at a limit, no problem. So still going on that. The half day stuff, again, getting out, sticking to the bass fishing locally, primarily stuff on the bottom, cut bait, and seeing some sculpin and some sand bass and some calicos like that. Our halibut derby's still kicking away. When we get some good conditions, we're able to pick away at those things still. Surprisingly, it hasn't really dropped off like it typically does. It's getting close, too. I think another, month left, and that stuff's over. Last week we had a 13-pounder. When we get the conditions, they're here, and they want to bite. Lost a couple nice ones last week, too. And looking forward to our rock fishing, too. That's just around the corner, and it kind of opens up everything for us. So we'll get down to that stuff on our 3/4 day trips, and hopefully start breaking away on that stuff here just around the corner.
Hey, Shane, how is that new 75 fathom rule going to change your rockfish fishing out of Dana Wharf?
It's time's going to tell. We're excited for it. It's going to be one of those curves, I think, for learning curves for us. I think, people are going to have to get used to it as well as us, and the outfits and the tackle is going to have to change up a little bit, so maybe specifying, specialized trips to start off with and getting people used to fishing deeper like that again. So we're looking forward to it. We're excited about it. We'll see what it does.
It's going to be interesting, no doubt about it. Just more territory to fish and more opportunity for some real trophies too.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, if somebody wants to come up to Dana Wharf Sport Fishing, how do we get you?
You guys can always call the office 496-5794, area code 949. Office staff in there is awesome. They're always able to help you guys out. DanaWharfSportFishing.com. And we have the DW25 discount code. If you guys use that, you can save 25% off on a half-day or 3/4 day trip right now. So
yeah, what a great deal. DW25, you go to the Let's Talk Hookup website, hookup1090.com or letstalkhookup.com, and you click on that Dana Wharf banner, and you buy a trip, and you put in DW25, 25% off on a local trip. What a deal.
Yeah, 3/4 day or half day, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Shane.
Great deal. Thanks, Shane Manser. Talk to you.
You guys have a great day.
All right, you
Talk
too.
to you
Have a great week. Talk to you next week.
All right. Well, hey, let's jump right back into the phones. They are packed up. This time we're going to talk to Lou. He's calling us from Fullerton this morning. What's up, Lou? Welcome to Let's Talk Hookup.
Hey, good morning, boys. How are you?
What's up, Lou?
Hey, yeah, doing great. Waiting for you guys.
We're ready, buddy.
I got two questions. And Mike, a few years ago, I bought a real nice big fillet knife from you guys there. Don't remember the name, but it's been whittled down to almost nothing. Are you going to have those 8, 10 inches on sale this year?
I should have fillet knives at the show. I'm not. We're still a couple weeks out, and I haven't quite finalized everything. But yeah, I should have knives at the show for sure.
Yeah, always a great deal too.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
Oh, absolutely.
If it's in the booth, it's going to be on sale, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. That includes everything, including things you don't normally see on sale, right?
Well, you know, sometimes things happen.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's
All
going
right,
to be a
Lou.
great show.
Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you at the Fred Hall Long Beach show, March 6th.
March 6th.
Yeah.
Also worth checking, going by and checking out those guys from Anza, too, if you're looking for a fillet knife. A great opportunity to go, get...
Don and the gang will be there for the first time, both Fred Hall, Long Beach, and Del Mar.
Yeah. Great way to pick the brain of somebody that's building a knife, too, you want to find out what kind of knife suits the needs and style that you're using. So another great opportunity.
And if you ever wanted to own a high-end, great fillet knife.
Custom-made knife.
Custom-made. Anza is the one for sure. So be sure to check them out at the show. Okay, let's jump back in and find out what's biting in the surf. Our surf guru, Gundy Gunderson's on the line. Good morning, Gundy.
What's up, Gundy?
How you doing, guys?
Morning.
Doing great, buddy.
Morning.
A good fillet knife is definitely very, very important to our goal and mission here.
No doubt, bud.
Yeah.
Well, I would say the first time in recent memory, I really don't have much to report here. Very tough conditions, off-color water, especially like that L.A. Harbor area, and even the bay's kind of chalked up, a lot of wind. So it's just one of those weeks where you just kind of sit tight. But looking forward, next week, they're going to have that perch derby up there at Wiley's. And last week we saw those 2-pounders come in, and there was some spawning fish in there. So that would be what we're focusing on looking forward. With the storms and stuff, we're going to have some nice trenches and holes and that kind of thing. So that's all we could do this week is really look forward, make sure that gear's all ready, and get after those perch when we get better conditions. But we can't complain about the rain. We need it. So sit tight, and we'll be back in action soon. That's all I could really say.
That's about it, right? Yeah, this is like weather we're not used to here in Southern California.
Yeah, it tells us how blessed we are that, we can fish almost throughout the year here. That's something special. That can't be said for a lot of parts of this country.
I mean, we still fish, but it just is a little more challenging right now.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate this weather so much. God, I hate it.
Yeah, well, it'll be turned around here very
I'm
very
ready,
soon.
buddy.
All right, Gundy, appreciate all you do, and we'll talk to you with better weather next week.
Thanks, Gundy.
Have a good one, guys.
See you, buddy. All right, well, that's going to wrap up our catch sport today. Hey, as a reminder, Bill Varney, Wes Burrow, and Corey Sandin are going to be hosting a killer surf fishing seminar and raffle at the Fred Hall Show in Long Beach. Bill and Corey are expert Southern Cal surf and bay fishermen, and then Cabo San Lucas guide Wes Burrow is going to discuss how to target and catch huge fish from the surf. Tickets are very limited and only $30. They guaranteed will sell out. This sells out every year. Check out fredhall.com and click on the Long Beach tab to learn more about this event and to buy your tickets. I would highly recommend buying those tickets today. It's a limited
go away.
It's a limited one. It's a great seminar, and it will sell out. So great opportunity and fun with our buddies Bill Varney and Corey.
You bet. Hey, 858-457-1090 and 877-792-1090. A line open on each side. You have a chance to win one of two $50 gift cards to go on a shopping spree at Turner's Outdoorsman, and those cards will also be good with the show deals, right?
100%.
That's so cool.
There you go. Let's go and jump on the phone.
Sounds good, buddy. Let's talk to Rich. He's calling us from Bradley this morning. Hi, Rich. Thanks for hanging in there with us.
Yeah, glad to do it. And good morning, guys. How's it going?
Doing really good, buddy. Good morning.
Yeah, you guys were talking earlier about the Abbott Brems and the ones that would hold 200 pounds of that threadlock promotional, and I'd like to take advantage of that, and I want to know what model number I want, and is it 2-speed? And another question is, once I make that investment, would I be able to use that setup for other stuff? Is it going to translate into stuff other than just the specified just for supercars when they show up, say maybe off of Huntington Beach or something?
So what do you want to catch, first of all?
Well, I want to catch them big super cows.
Okay, so what would be the appropriate reel that you're going to have on sale with that great threadlock deal?
I mean, realistically, with the 200-pound, you'd put it on an 80. But
are you going to have 80s?
I should have some 80s.
Wow.
Not many, but I'll have some. But you don't really even have to go that high.
Yeah.
I mean, a 30 wide, even an HXW will catch.
Which is a 30 size?
It's more like the size of a TAC 25.
Okay.
Smaller reel.
They're right in the wheelhouse. They're for the fishing that we have. Granted, these fish are getting bigger every year.
Yeah.
But
I think a lot of it too, Rich, depends on what else you're going to do with it. If you're gonna target a 200-pound bluefin at home, but also go on a long range trip, maybe you want a 50 size reel or a 30 size reel. And if you're going to hopefully catch your 200-pounder by dropping a flat fall, maybe you want an HXW or a 30. And if you're going to strictly troll a yummy flyer and do nothing else with it, maybe you want an 80 or a 50 wide. So a bit of background of what else you're going to do will probably determine what size of those reels you take advantage of.
But if you get an 80, pretty much that's a big fish reel that you're
you're
really
do a
lot else with.
Cutting down on the uses of that reel.
Totally.
I mean, you get an HXW, and that's going to probably be the most versatile.
Which might be
bunch.
a better choice for you. And you put what size thread lock would you put on that?
I'd probably put like a 100-pound thread lock on.
There you go. There'd be your rig. Hey, hope that helps you out, Rich. Thanks a lot for the phone call this morning.
All right. Hey, when we come back, we got another full hour of Let's Talk Hookup coming your way. More phone calls, more great information. You stay tuned. It's Let's Talk Hookup on the mighty 1090.
That's right. It's showtime at the Dana Landy booth, and this year's Fred Hall show is the biggest ever. It's actually several factory booths in one. That means tons of selection and savings for you. Let's start with Maui Jim. There are over 300 styles of Maui Jim sunglasses in the Flying Jimmy, including over 60 My Maui Customs plus Maui Readers. Paul Hebert from Wicked Tuna will be hanging out in the Dana Landing Maui Jim booth Thursday through Sunday, and famous big fish angler Andy Mill will be there Friday and Saturday. Fishworks and Hook Clothing will also be in the Dana Landing booth. Come by and see the latest styles and talk to the factory rep for these two popular brands. And if you're looking for a new pair of sandals or shoes, Olukai will have over 40 styles for men and women available for you to try on and buy at great prices. The Dana Landing booth at the Fred Hall Long Beach show will have all the finest sunglasses, shoes, and clothing along with big TV fishing stars. So don't miss it.
Pete here to tell you about our friends Jim and Mary and their incredible crew at Poway Valley Collision. I hear it all the time. Hey, I took my car to Poway Valley Collision, and you were right. Mentioned you guys, and they gave us the VIP treatment, fixed our car, and even gave us a special price. Believe me when I say Poway Valley Collision is worth the drive from anywhere in the Southland. We know you may not need them now, but when accidents happen, it pays to go to Poway Valley Collision. And I'm not fooling. Our listeners can save hundreds of dollars on your car or truck repair. They work with most insurance companies, including Auto Club, MetLife, and Wawanesa, and more. All you do is call Jim, Mary, or any of their team members, and they do all the rest. No hassles, just top-notch work and VIP treatment. I had my car repaired at Poway Valley Collision, and the job was perfect. So get your vehicle fixed right at Poway Valley Collision, 14211 Garden Road in Poway. Check PowayValleyCollision.com.
When you want next-level electronics for your boat, choose Simrad. With so many market-changing innovations like the Halo 24, which revolutionizes radar by offering an almost real-time view and ultimate in collision avoidance. With Simrad Halo 24 radar, you can identify hazards in an instant with Velocity Track Doppler technology. For the ultimate display, In the Know anglers have upgraded to the NSS Evo 3 high-definition touchscreen with GPS echo sounder and wireless connectivity. It's perfect for center consoles or large sport fishers. Complete your package with the AP44 Autopilot for hydraulic steered outboard and stern drive vessels. With full color display and rotary control dial, this is the Autopilot you've been looking for. The Halo 24 radar, Evo 3 touchscreen display, and AP44 Autopilot are available now at your Simrad dealer or see simrad-yachting.com.
XEPRS 1090 AM, Rosarito, Baja California.
San Diego's sports leader. The home of ESPN Radio. The mighty 1090.
Here's John Ireland for Rancho Leonero.
You know, the ranch is unique. It's one of the few places in the world where you can still drive ATVs up the beach. We have fishing from the beach. We have dive trips that we run to Pomo in a number of different spots. Kayaking, of course, has been real big. We were one of the first hotels to introduce kayaking. The ranch is small, you know, it's intimate. It's 34 rooms, so everyone gets to know everyone. The old saying, where everyone knows your name. Well, truly at Rancho Leonero, the employees do know pretty darn near all our guests' names. And what's even more interesting is most of the guests know each other's names. Very personal, very intimate, and a special, special environment. 2 miles of beachfront, mile on either side of the hotel. Rancho Leonero is really the last of the old-style Baja fishing resorts. 1-800-646-2252. 1-800-646-BAJA. And RanchoLeonero.com. I'll personally guarantee your best fishing experience and vacation at Rancho Leonero.
We all need to get around, but we all need something different from our vehicles. Your San Diego County Ford dealers have you covered if you're looking for a new truck this month. Plus, it's SUV season, so they have great deals for everyone. Whether it's a new EcoSport that is nimble and fun around town, or the Ford Explorer that is capable of putting a boat in the water and has seating for 7, Ford has you covered. Ford trucks and SUVs aren't just powerful and legendary. They have the latest technology that helps you seamlessly connect your smartphone and ensure you're safe on the road. Features like Pro Trailer Backup Assist on trucks are truly a game changer at the ramp, helping you back up a trailer by simply turning a knob on the dash and doing the hard work for you. So check out all the great deals during SUV season and save some money on the right gear for you. Learn more at buyfordnow.com or visit your San Diego County Ford dealers today. They'll be glad to hook you up.
It's Fred Hall show time, and Fisherman's Landing Tackle has the best selection and the hottest deals in the show. Hi, this is Doug Kern. The huge Fisherman's Landing Tackle booth is a must-visit, and the deals will be unmatched. Check out the most complete selection of Shimano products: Talica, Trinidad, Torium, Terramar, Terez, Stella, Saragosa, Power Pro, tackle bags, and the all-new exciting Tranx 200 reel. The Fisherman's Landing staff has used Shimano products for years and knows your needs. Come visit the most spectacular booth in our history, Fisherman's Landing Tackle, a must-see at this year's Fred Hall Show.